Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll discuss about the exam pattern of the UPSC Civil Services Examination. This video is part of our series that is UPSC Civil Services Exam Explained. In this series, we'll talk about all the doubts which an UPSC Civil Service Exam aspirant has, like what is the education qualification required, or what is the age limit, or how many attempts an aspirant has, or what is the syllabus, or what is the book list. So in next few videos, we'll talk about all these queries. So let's start with today's topic, that is the exam pattern. So civil service examination has 3 stages. The first one is the prelims exam, in which objective and multiple choice questions will be asked. The second is the mains exam, which is a descriptive one. And third is the interview, which is to assess the personal suitability of the candidate for a career in public service. Let's talk about the prelims exam in detail now. So as I said, multiple choice question will be asked here. For every question, 4 options will be given, and you need to find the correct one and fill up the appropriate circle in the OMR sheet like this. Prelims exam consists of 2 papers. Paper 1, that is the general studies paper, and it consists of 100 questions and 200 marks. 2 hours will be given to you to solve those questions. General studies paper includes history, geography, polity, economy, environment, and current affairs. In paper 2, it's a CSET paper and 80 questions will be asked of 200 marks, and 2 hours will be given to you to solve those questions. It includes basic numeracy, aptitude, logical reasoning, comprehension, and data interpretation. So CSET is a qualifying paper and 33% marks are required here to qualify. The final cutoff of the prelims exam is based on the general studies paper only. So one thing which aspirants should keep in mind is, just because the CSET is a qualifying paper, don't take it lightly, because every year there are many aspirants who are able to qualify the general studies cutoff, but just because they don't have that 33% marks in the CSET, they failed in the prelims exam. So don't take this paper lightly, especially if you don't have that maths background. Just do enough practice before going for this paper. 1/3 negative marking is there for both papers for wrong or more than one answer. So prelims exam is basically a screening test for the mains examination. Whatever marks you get in the prelims will not be counted for the final order of merit, on the basis of which you will be allocated to specific service. So basically it is a gateway to the mains exam. So every year basically 5 to 6 lakh people appear for the prelims examination, out of which only 10 to 12,000 aspirants are able to clear this exam and appear for the next round, that is the mains examination. Question papers will be set both in Hindi as well as in English. Let's talk about the mains exam now. So this exam intended to assess the understanding of the candidate rather than the range of information and memory. The other significant part of this exam is you need to write your answer in a very concise manner. So for each question, there will be word limit. So if it is a 10-mark question, you need to write your answer within 150 words. If it is a 15-mark question, then you need to write your answer within 250 words. So this exam consists of 9 papers. So the first 7 papers are essay, GS1 to GS4, and optional subject papers, that is paper 1 and paper 2. So 250 multiplied by 7, that is 1750 marks in total. So you might be thinking, like, what kind of questions can be asked here? So let's take a few examples from the latest mains examination of 2020. So there was one question asked related to the Indian society subject, that is how COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the class inequalities and poverty in India. There was also one question in the polity subject regarding how the amendments in the Right to Information Act will impact the autonomy and independence of the Information Commission. If you remember, few months back, government published the new education policy. So there was one question asked regarding this, like how it intends to restructure and reorient the education system in India. There was also one question regarding the agriculture produce, that is what is the problem with transport and marketing of the agriculture produce in India? What is the problems with the APMC system, and what are the possible solutions as per you to resolve those issues? There was also one question regarding security, that is how the Indo-US defense deal will impact the stability in the Indo-Pacific region. So you can figure out here that most of the questions are more analytical rather than just the replication of whatever you have in the memory. There are also two qualifying papers, that is English and a language paper. The language here will be one of the language of 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. So both this paper will be of 300 marks and 3 hours will be given to you. And you just need to qualify these two papers with 25% marks. So marks of these two papers, English and the language paper, will not be counted in the final order of merit. Let's talk about the interview now. So some of the qualities which are judged here are leadership, intellectual and moral integrity, balance of judgment, variety and depth of interest, mental alertness, critical powers of assimilation, and clear and logical exposition. So questions can be asked here based on the current events which are happening in India as well as in world. There can be questions related to a particular situation, means if you are a DM or an IPS, what you will do, what will be your response as per for a particular situation, or simply like why you want to become an IAS. Mostly questions which are asked here are from the things which you mention in the detailed application form which UPSC asks you to fill up few days before your interview date. So interview part consists of 275 marks. So final result of this exam will be out of 2025 marks, out of which 1750 is of mains, and interview consists of 275 marks. And the candidate will be allocated to various services based on their marks in this examination and whatever preference they have expressed in their detailed application form. So there are basically officers related to 25 to 30 different services will be recruited from this examination. So as per your preference, you will be allocated to that service. So I will create a detailed video about what kind of positions are available in next few days. Now let's talk about the timeline of this examination. So UPSC publishes the exam notification generally in the February, and prelims exam will be conducted in May or June. UPSC takes around 1 month to publish the results of the prelims examination, and after that we have the mains in September or October month, and the results of the mains generally publishes in the December month, and after that we have the interview which is in February or March of the next year, and final results will be published in April of the next year. So entire examination process takes 1.5 years at least, and if you start your preparation 1 year before the prelims exam, then the entire process takes 2 to 3 years. So aspirants should be mentally prepared for this if you are applying for this exam. So one thing which you can tell about this examination is it's a marathon and not sprint. As per the latest notification of the UPSC, the prelims of the 2021 will be conducted on 27th of June, and mains examination starts from 17th September. So keep checking the UPSC website for notification in the February for 2021 exam. Okay, so lastly, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that this video will help you in understanding the pattern of this examination. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you very much.